Welcome back, guys. You tell I'm in an irritated mood, and I'll tell you why.
Arkantos, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arkantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you are done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Alright, so I'm in an irritated mood because, once again, OBS decided to screw me over. So, little fun fact with game capture, as you all know, like I explained before in the last videos, when you use game capture, it captures your entire screen. However, OBS is very fickle about that. If you go into your menu to change any settings, or at least it does for me, what it does, instead of just going back and reverting back to the actual game, it just stays in the menu screen, and it's all you see being displayed is the menu, but the game is going on in the background. So once again, I just wasted 30 minutes of my goddamn time doing a recording for it only to be stuck in the menu screen. That's all you see, is you hear me clicking and commutating, but there's nothing but just a menu screen. So, I'm going to be doing cheat codes. And I was explaining that in the last video, was asking you guys, would you guys care if I did cheat codes just for the resources so you didn't have to watch me grind it out. At this point, you guys actually get to watch me put in cheat codes because I'm not bothering with this crap. 30 minutes of my goddamn time was just wasted because OBS wanted to take a giant crap. And I apologize for the really loud typing. That's my keyboard. You know what? I'm going to move my mic, so I'm going to pause this. Alright, sorry, I had to move my mic over. Ooh, let's not do that. Thank you. Back over here, please. What the hell? I'm not clicking over there for no reason.
Those ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
No kidding, Ajax.
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must destroy them.
Thank you, gentlemen. I know what the hell I'm doing. This is be the only time that I really use cheat codes unless you guys actually want me to use them. But I'm not wasting 30 minutes of my time again and 30 more minutes of your guys' time for a recording that I basically just did and for OBS to take a giant crap. So, we're going with basically what would be close to infinite resources, so... I really hate when OBS does that. I had a feeling it was going to do that too. I don't know why it does it, but it's really goddamn irritating. I guess that's the reason why people preset their settings before they do game capture. I'm going to have to remember that. Hey, you're not my ship, and I thought we had ships down here. Okay, apparently not. Alright, gentlemen. So we have different resources. Let's just start building this crap. Start building the walls. Because I am not bothering this. I always like to try to come in a cheery mood in my recordings, but when OBS starts pissing me off, you know, well, this is the side you get. You know, they always say never go to bed angry, but sometimes you may not have no choice. Oh, yes. Yo, attack the ship, please.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Where's my archers
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Where the hell is my goddamn archers at? Yo, attack the ship, please. Help your boy Ajax out over there. Somebody you can actually build this goddamn wall so I'm
Λέγε
worshiping at a temple.
έστω.
Thank you. Get you out here. You.
Έτοιμο. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι.
Apologize if you hear any banging on the mic. That's not me. That's upstairs. So, just giving you a fair warning.
Ναι.
Yo, what are you doing?
Έστω.
Build the goddamn wall. So, how's your guys' Tuesday going? I can see why people sometimes don't like OBS. You know, but I mean, at the same time, you really can't complain because it's free too. So, there's that.
Ναι.
Πρόσεχε.
Build some houses.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
I know we will need them.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Basically, your whole objective is to take out these docks, and this one over here, and this one over here. And Troy will send soldiers down through this way here to attack you. I apologize for burping. And sometimes they might send archers over here to try to shoot your villagers. Yeah, we don't need that transport thing. I never bother using transport ships anyways, unless they're really necessary.
Λέγε.
Will we on a debate who's going to build the house? Just build the damn house. Thank you. Now build these.
Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
And Choi's main units are usually cavalry, so if you want to use hoplites. Okay, we all can't build the same building. Let's stick a couple of you guys and just build that building. You
Πρόσεχε.
build
Μάλιστα.
that. Everyone choose a building and just build it, please. Their main units are cavalry. So if you want to use hoplites, that's your best advantage. You will get soldiers once they build the buildings here that will better off against other military units. Which I think we have them go into the next one. Age that. Dionysus, because he allows you to use Scyllas, which are your mythical sea units, great for taking out ships and stuff like that. For now,
Esto.
we're just gonna have you guys hang out. Do we get everything upgraded? Which might be a problem. Archers, we can at least get out here. About 10 of them should do.
Λέγε.
I don't really bother with cavalry because, for one, cavalry is only good against. Some cavalry is good against buildings, some is good against other cavalry, and cavalry is just too goddamn expensive as it is, anyways. It's like 60-40 for cavalry
Μάλιστα.
or something like that, and it's just way too expensive for cavalry. Make sure we get everything upgraded. I apologize for being in a grumpy mood, guys. I really do, but I don't like OBS sometimes, so. Don't get me wrong, I never try to come in a grumpy mood. I'm always, like, hyped to do my recordings. It's usually the side you guys don't get to see, because OBS tends to screw me over. We just have movement speed of train, speed of... Yeah, we don't care about that, because that's just your sea
Πρόσεχε.
ships.
Έστω.
which I don't really care about.
Λέγε.
Then you have your fortress, which is basically just another better version of a town center. It allows you to train
Έστω.
siege units, like catapults and siege towers and stuff like that. So there's that. There's Troy attacking me, as usual. I don't expect anything less from them. There's another town center down here with a bunch of archers. I wouldn't really worry too much about it.
Πρόσταγμα.
You come over here, help them out. Let's get some ships out here. That's still upgrading? Are you kidding me? Jeez. As you can tell, the higher the upgrade, the more longer time it's going to take to upgrade. So be wary of that when you start building your army.
Έτοιμη.
You know, ones this way here anyways.
Ναι.
Build that.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα θρητόμος.
Some goats over there, I'm not really too worried about. I'm just going to use this. It's more of a distraction and more to scout ahead. We've got our army going down here. Read this stuff. Everything else should slowly be upgrading, so I'll be glad about that.
Λέγε
Don't think we have enough for you. About 22. Some upgrades for mythical units will allow you to
Λέγε
only cost half the favor that a mythical unit would normally cost to build. So there's that too. Which I'm pretty sure that's more leaning towards Norris than any other ones that I can think of.
Λέγε Λέγε
I wouldn't go any further, like past your wall, really, or wherever you build your wall at, or anything past the town center, because they do have ships they usually tend to. Hold on, guys. I apologize for that, guys. Had someone knocking at the door. Oh, Tuesdays, you gotta love them. But as I was saying, you don't want to have anything past your walls, wherever you build them at, or the town center down here, because Troy usually will send ships to scout down this area, or as their little siege units down here. So just be wary of that. So I'm gonna take 2 Scyllas. And we're gonna take some. We're taking a Cyclops. We're gonna take a Hydra. I'm more fond of Cyclopses than I am Hydras, just because they move a little more faster and they tend to last a little longer. Because with Hydras, they tend to be more crowd control than anything else. So we're gonna get one of you guys out here. Where's my soldiers at? What are you guys doing up there for?
Πρόσταγμα
Come down here.
έστω.
So don't worry, this is be really the only time I'll ever use cheat codes unless somehow OBS decides to take a giant crap on me and waste my goddamn time again. Okay, so we need one more thing, and that's we're gonna need a Pegasus. Because we need someone to scout ahead, because I don't want being ambushed by Troy's little annoyances. Oh, speaking of Troy, what do you know? We were just talking about you boys. Theseus, what the hell are you doing only up there, buddy?
Έτοιμος. Βούλαμε.
Help your boy out there. Thank you. I swear.
Πρόσταγμα.
So if you guys ever do miss an episode and don't want to bother struggling trying to fight it, I do post my Discord in below my description of my channel, so you'll be able to get all the walkthrough parts through there for you guys. So just letting you guys know. All right, we got most silos down here. All right, awesome. Go ahead and check those ships for me. Pegasus, we're looking at here. Easier thing about these guys is they just have normal standard walls, so you don't really have to worry about too much resistance. It's more just their army or little groups that they have. They tend to sometimes pack catapults, so be wary of that. Catapults are pretty decently effective against myth units.
Λέγε.
But nothing you guys should really
Ορθώς.
have too much to worry about. So this should be more than enough to take out that dock. We might have some leftovers here, so might have to build a few more units. But nothing I'm really too worried about. Pretty sure that's it. You have your little things down here. Like, one is for combat, so one just basically shows you your straight up military. One is your just shows resources, and then the tree over here basically shows everything. The little people one down here shows you just any villagers you may be laying about, and will usually end up taking you to your town center if you don't have any villagers. And the little fireworks thing here is just for multiplayer. It's just to basically say tell your teammates, hey, by the way, there's people over here. So, wow, they actually managed to kill off Scylla. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, never mind. As you can see, Scylla grew a couple of heads, which is actually nice. So we're gonna have Scylla come over here. We're gonna scout that area out.
Λέγε.
Yeah, how you guys doing? You want to get your asses
Βούλομαι.
over there? What? Are you guys...
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Hello?
Ορθώς.
My game must be having a giant stroke. Because, I told you boys to get over there.
Ορθώς.
No, we're going to hide behind the trees, and we're going to let the enemy come to us. It's like, seriously? Come on, game. Tuesday, this is where... Oh, that's interesting. Well, you guys have to worry about Scylla's over here attacking you guys, so have fun with that. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Λέγε.
A couple more houses.
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Oh yeah, and you will max out your houses, unlike Age of Empires, where you can build like 50 houses with no consequences. This one does only allow you to a certain amount of houses. Pretty sure fortresses allow some population. I could be completely wrong with that. For this instance, I only get like 6 houses, but it also depends on the age, what age you're into, I'm pretty sure. And your settlements, which basically encourages you to just
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Εις μάχην.
take as many
Πρόσταγμα.
settlements as you can.
Πόρο.
We're gonna get our archers over there. We're gonna have him take that gate. And you don't have to worry about anything else. Let's bust that gate in, guys, before our Cyclops does.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
We're gonna use this. Units.
Πρόσταγμα.
Bronze
Ορθώς.
units. Get your butt in there and help your boy out.
Έτοιμος.
You good, sir? Can come back over and finish
Trident.
chopping wood. Same little mix here. 5 each of you guys. Apologize if you hear my mouse. It's like my Yeti mic is literally right next to my keyboard and my mouse. You may hear like my keyboard or me clicking my mouse, so I do apologize. It's one thing about Yetis is they tend to pick up a lot of sound. Which is also really nice too, especially doing commentary. They did not, I was gonna say, they did not take out my Scylla's. No way. Okay, looks like they killed off my,
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, take out that town center. So they killed off my Cyclops, so at least we know about that. Oh, we got plenty of favor. Alright, let's get a couple of Cyclops out here. And then we're going to move you down here. So once our Scylla's are done knocking out this dock over here. And I'm pretty sure this flag, this flag's for your heroes, this one's for your objective. Awesome, awesome.
Good work! With the Trojan docks destroyed, Agamemnon's army can land!
Good. He can get his boat over here and help me out. Apologize for any burping or sneezing. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, look who decided to show up. It's our good friends, the Trojans. I'm gonna let you boys fight that out. What the hell is this? Where's my Scylla's at? Yo, you wanna attack this for me? Thank you.
Λέγε.
Good thing my ships have pretty resilient siege damage. Oh yeah, good to cancel you guys. Considering Agamemnon over here decided to send some units to help us out, so very grateful about that. Yo.
Proseše? Ne.
And yeah, you boys.
Prostagma esto.
Thank you very much for taking out that ship. I don't know why. For some odd reason, the AI doesn't read going around the tree. It tries to go through the tree. You still struggling on that? Wow. I was not expecting that. Alright, Cyclops boy, you're gonna go there and just finish out that town center for me. I don't want Troy coming back. Your main objective is to take out the docks, but if you know the AI, they tend to be very stubborn. Oh, what is this? Seriously, gentlemen, you're not going to win against two Scyllas. Not gonna happen. Oh, Troy decided to meet us, and you idiots are going the wrong way. Not the way you guys are supposed to be going, which is over here. Let the AI play around, and they end up getting themselves killed. Yeah, don't bother going up this way because it's just filled with a bunch of towers and stuff. Yo, get your stupid units down here. Enemies over here. Actually, yeah, Colossi. Or Colossus in this case. Another good one, which you would mostly know him for, oh, I don't remember his name. It was the kid with the sling who ended up killing a giant. For the life of me, I cannot remember my mythology. What the hell is his name? I cannot remember his name for the life of me. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't remember. Where the hell are you guys going? Yo, get your butts back here. This isn't a training exercise. I swear this game is starting to develop a mind of its own. Are you done killing that thing? Awesome. Alright, get back in here. Boys out. But Colossus, his ability is he'll eat like trees or gold to regenerate his health. He's very expensive, but he's a really good siege unit to have. And he's pretty resilient to any new attack, so. Oh, you guys actually managed to find your way. That's good. I didn't have to guide you through. What the? Are you kidding me with this crap? Where the hell are you guys getting? Yo, take care of this. I just wiped out your guys' docks. Where the hell are you guys getting more ships from? Unless it's just randomly spawned in. Yo, take that out. And the rest of you, take out the goddamn town center.
Πρόσταγμα εις μάχην. Λέγε εις μάχην.
You know, it'd be nice if I have all my
Πρόσταγμα.
archers. You know what?
Καλώς.
Damn, that dock is pretty resilient to siege attacks. Is Troy trying to sneak up on me? Are you kidding me right now?
Λέγε καλώς
take
εις
him out.
μάχην. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Where he takes on my goddamn catapult. That works. Like I said, this would be the only time I use cheat codes unless OBS decides to screw me over. So that was scratching the surface. Ooh, I apologize. I had a cough really bad there. Like I said, if you want me to use cheat codes to just kind of speed up the process so you don't have to worry about the nostalgia of having to grind and break it down into several parts, let me know. You know, because each video is going to probably be about 30 minutes. So, you know, you don't really want to watch like 30 minutes of grinding. So leave a comment below. I'll leave that up to you guys. Like I said, this will be really the only time that I'll ever use cheat codes is when OBS starts screwing me over with the old game capture thing. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. I don't want you guys freaking out on me. But I hope you guys' Tuesday is going good. And we'll catch you guys in the next game video. Thanks, guys.